Welcome to a very special segment on Gadget Guru. Now, don't get fooled by the fact that all the eye candy you're seeing all around me is all to do with cars. This is still the Gadget Guru show. This is still all about technology, but the cool part is that we're here today to prove a very important point, that technology today is the big differentiator in almost any car. All cars almost do the same thing. The technology around the car, inside the car, makes the big difference. Big, beautiful things are about to happen because Auto Expo 2014 and Gadget Guru, a special segment. And you know, this, what I'm about to show you right now, is still technology but a very different kind. This is armored cars, cars for security, cars for people that truly need that level of security. And we haven't really seen much of this in India, and if it is, it's under stealth and it's very secretive. But I'm going to show you a true in-depth look into what an armored car is all about. So this video I'm going to constantly keep showing you as to what all can be taken. I mean, AK-47s, 52, and even hand grenades, all of that being tested out here. This is the kind of steel that is being used out here. Special steel, and these are not just drawings, these are actual bullet marks from a real car. This is the shatter-resistant special glass. I'm going to show you how thick it is. Polycarbonate and glass, 25 mm. I mean, that's about this thick, right? These run flat tires, so you're in a situation where you're actually under attack. Can you imagine in a situation like this, if they go first for your tires and your tires are flat, what's the idea of having an armored car? So these can run about 30 kilometers even if they've been shot to hell. And this is where I think Mercedes really makes a big difference, and that is they build their armored cars from the ground up. So it's not retrofitted, it's not something that is welded in between a car that is already made. This is from the factory in Germany. It's built from the ground up with everything that they've done, including, of course, here, this. Now I'm going to show you exactly how thick this glass is. Watch. That's the thickness of the glass. 25 mm, shatterproof, polycarbonate, and I think that really makes a big difference. And then all this armoring and everything else. And what's the car look like? The first ever ML class guard car, that's this one. It's under wraps. The wraps are about to get over and done with. We will reveal this and show it to you. The first SUV that is actually armored and built to make sure you're protected irrespective of who and what happens.
We start with something that uses technology designed to protect us, or more accurately, considering its 2 crore price tag, our VIPs. The M-Guard comes equipped with bulletproof glass, protective padding on the panels and roof, and secure door gaps. It meets VR 4-level protection standards and needs special training to be driven. In the event of a fire, the fuel supply is cut off, reducing risk. What's equally impressive is the V8 engine that powers it, producing 402 brake horsepower and 600 Nm torque.
Now, the purpose for me to be here at the Auto Expo is singular, and that's all we're doing. Technology and how automobiles are completely changing, going through a paradigm shift because of the kind of technology that comes inside a car. Now I'm going to show you two more brand new cars from Mercedes, have never come on Indian shows, the GLA and CLA, both unveiled right now here at the Auto Expo. And now, of course, it's time to reveal the big secret. Why have I made this entire journey all the way to Auto Expo 2014? And that big secret is right here, the Mercedes S-Class. Now, this is more a gadget than a car, more a device than really an automobile. And why? Because there's so much technology crammed into this car, every pore of it, that it has to be called a Mercedes gadget and not a car. Few quick examples, the rest of course will be in our review. For instance, as you get into the car, all the technology that comes to get into the car. Suppose you have shopping bags with you, right? Now, how do you use even a keyless entry at that time? Shopping bags in your hand, just raise your leg and the boot will open automatically. Let's talk about the 24 speakers inside. Let's talk about the biggest display that they have. Let's talk about the heads-up display or even the back seat. Full massaging system, including the option of hot stone massages, Wi-Fi hotspot inside. You have a full working table system. You can get first class seating inside. It's a big, long list of tech. And therefore, ladies and gentlemen, our review of the Mercedes S-Class Gadget.
Next up, the Mercedes-Benz S-Class. Known for their luxury segment, Mercedes does not disappoint with the S-Class. Connectivity options such as USB and 12-volt sockets come standard with the S-Class S500. It is also one of the first cars to use LEDs as the primary light source internally. The 4 seats come with heating and massaging options. The driver console contains the speedometer and tachometer along with the fuel gauge and navigation systems. The console also features a night vision system to improve visibility. The car also comes equipped with a 24-speaker system. Next, we head on over to Audi. The Audi A8 features dual-zone climatic control, 12-way adjustable seats with driver memory, a rear-view camera, built-in navigation system, and Audi's MMI interface with voice recognition. The A8 can also be specced with a refrigerator in the rear. The A8 also features a HUD or heads-up display which shows relevant speed and navigation detail and comes equipped with advanced night vision that can detect animals and humans from up to 130 meters and gives out a warning if they are close. Not to be outdone by the plethora of international offerings, Tata threw its concepts on the show floor. The first of which, the Nexon, is a compact SUV that uses the Tata Nexon platform. The interior features a floating instrument panel within a wraparound tub, rear seats which can be folded away to offer space, and a smart media controller between the front seats. The Connect Next features advanced interior features including an electronic motor, rear projected touch center stack, occupant cooling system, cloud connectivity for the passenger seat, and a heads-up display. BMW showed off its plug-in hybrid, the i8, and turned heads up plenty. The hybrid supercar features a stunning design that is calculated according to maximum aerodynamic efficiency. What's more is the electric and turbo engine can combine to deliver close to 362 horsepower or a top speed of 250 km per hour. Rounding off the features is the central information display that delivers information such as appointments and email in addition to multimedia functionality.